as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Nottingham will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Nottingham get it back again. Tries lifting it over. He's looking to get there first. Watson. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, a very decent attempt. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Mane, going through, room for a shot, and Mane! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Mane showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Firmino hits it! Now the breakaway.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Shaqiri. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Salah. A real chance to break. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Wijnaldum. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Shapes to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Cut out in the nick of time. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Fabinho. He came in hard, very hard. Alexander-Arnold. Graben plays it out to the wing. Oh, real danger here. Wijnaldum gets it back. And it's Shaqiri. He's made sure that that won't get through. Milner was not to be moved. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Firmino came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Milner plays it forward. Watson goes looking. That's a decent ball. It's a great ball. Oh, shooting chance! Shaqiri. Salah. He's left his man.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get the passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Looking to break out here. Gets the better of his man. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, he's been flattened there. Milner drives it forward. Firmino pings it out wide. We hit half-time, so there you have it. A close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so that...
Shoots! Really well taken goal.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Over to the left. And he's going long. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Mohamed Salah really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
And that's been won straight back. Wijnaldum. Michael Dawson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Mane. Shaqiri. Played back in. Fabinho. Just about up to the hour now. Alexander-Arnold. Hoists it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Mane with a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Watson gets it back. That's a promising ball. Shot, real chance! Back of the net! And the comeback is complete! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Nottingham take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Alexander-Arnold. It's a loose ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Shaqiri gets it out to the wing. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. And back to base.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Out to the right.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shaqiri. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not. We'll see.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a pop! And this is getting better and better. Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
He gets past his man. Could move up a gear here. Grabban. Grabban. Now it's Origi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's on his way. Origi! He's got away with one there. That leg is really bothering him, isn't it? And he might struggle to continue.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to come off here.
So he is to play no further part. Gets away from his opponent. Alisson catches it safely. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool just couldn't kill it off. And let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
Many thanks to Jim. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Ibrox is a wonderfully atmospheric ground. There genuinely is a unique feeling here. The action has already started. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. That is terrific skill. That'll be a throw in. He's there to receive it. And Van Dijk with a fine tackle. Liverpool get it back again. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Klein. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Sport shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he just whacks it away. And the volley. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Selçuk Inan with the delivery. Cleared away. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And it's Salah. Clearance and very necessary. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mariano. Henderson. Mohamed has a pop! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Luyendama. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
And it's Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Mane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well played, he saw that coming. Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. And the question, that's a foul. Klein. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chance to shoot! Mariano goes looking. And it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino going for goal! And another time! And he's there to make a great save.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Inan plays it forward. Here it comes. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Klein. Deftly done. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well positioned to make that interception. Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we need to see more energy and invention early on.
Hoists it high. Here it comes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. It's Salah! It's there!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Klein. Mohamed Salah. Oh, the ball's come loose. Back into the middle. And the counter is on. Now it's Feghouli. Decent progress down the left. He gets past his man. Steered in. And that's been levered clear. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Galatasaray grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Forward it goes. Origi. Muslera can pick that up. Mariano. Seri. Tashdemir. Now it's Origi. Salah. Now the counter. Donk gets into the right position to intercept.
Mohamed Salah really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And the weighted pass. Keita has created one goal already. Done very well to intervene. Could move up a gear here. Hoists it forward. Mariano. Inan drives it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Klein. One final crack at it now. Origi. Well read, he sorted that out. Klein. And it's played forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Feghouli. Big Feghouli! It's broken loose. He's going after it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a good-looking cross. Oh, that's not going to find its target. It's a fabulous position. Nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Well, both sides might have...
Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
It's gone for a throw-in. Selçuk İnan. Here's the ball in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Two minutes to be added on. Oxlade-Chamberlain. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter True.